Hi, good to see you again. So, what's the one piece of kit I've used longer than even digital photography, and I've been using since the days of film? It's this thing right here. What is it? How did I come to find these things? And I gotta tell you, why do I have so many of them? Hey guys! So early on, when I first started learning about photography and it started becoming an all-inclusive hobby to what I was doing all the time, I needed to have something to hold my camera down because some of the films and stuff that I was using at the time needed longer exposure times. And those longer exposure times needed to keep the camera stable, so I went on the hunt for tripods. Now, tripods back in the day were pretty large and pretty clunky and were pretty heavy at the time. And some of the systems to connect the camera to the tripod was like using this quarter round that you see that's like right here. A lot of them were screw on and screw off. And at that time when I was looking around for systems, how they work, it became really painful. And so this was my first delve into looking for systems that actually work for you, that you can repeat over and over and over again, to the point where at the end of the day, whenever I needed a camera, I would be able to find the right type of tripod, right type of system to put the two together, put the camera on the tripod, get it set up really quick, and then down the road to go. And that's what I come to find out, these little things right here. And these plates were actually part of a system by Manfrotto, and actually this is probably one of the older plates here, that basically when you would have your camera, you put this plate onto the back of your camera, and for every single body of a camera I have, I have a plate on every single one. Any long lens that has its mounting point to put on a tripod has this plate on it. And the reason for that is that whenever I want to, I can take that camera, I can snap it down on this plate right here, and it clips just like that. And right now, I know that this camera is nailed to this tripod. Granted, this is a small tripod for example purposes, but the other thing that's really interesting about this tripod is back here, you don't see this, there's this little nib. And this little nib back here actually allows it to lock and unlock so that you can't pull this open. You can't pull this open, so you can't take this plate off and and basically have the camera fall off. But once you open it up, like so, the plate will fall right off, just like that. Okay. Here we have two Manfrotto stands, and I'm gonna let you guess what is the difference between these two. They're both carbon fiber. They're both, 1, 2, 3, 4, they're 4-leg systems. This one is a 444 with the regular head. This one is the 050 with the other head. And the biggest thing that I love about this is I can take this 5D Mark III, and she's on it. It's on the camera. This is not going anywhere. Now I'm shaking it, okay? And I go to the same similar type of tripod, and it's on it. An easy system to get your camera nailed down onto a tripod. You're not gonna lose it. It's not gonna fall off, and it's all underneath the Manfrotto overframe. The reason why I added a loop to this carbon fiber tripod is I can take my camera bag and I can hang it from here. It'll give it more stability, especially in windy situations when you're carrying heavy gear, like a Mark III. Mark III is not a light camera. So the difference between these two, this tripod was made in 1990. This tripod here, I think about last year, which is around 2025, 2024. And the reason why I had it is I needed a second tripod to do multiple camera setups. Rule of thumb, I always have one of my older tripods and a stick monopod. It's in my car at all times, so whenever I want to go somewhere, I need to shoot something, and that's what I have. Another interesting thing that I've done is that whenever I've picked up a cage or anything, I used one of my platforms here, and this is one of the platforms that I've showed you before. And so if I ever want to use one of my tripods with my iPhone cage for, I think this is a small rig cage, boom, she's on it. We're good to go. We can just nail it up. So if you're looking around for a really good tripod system, I will say that I've been using Manfrottos for a very, very long time. But whatever gear you choose, make sure that you can stick it on every camera that you have, that you can put it on whatever setups that you have. So name of the game is find a system that works for you and go to the max on it, because it's only going to get better. Until next time, let's keep having fun and let's keep shooting and let's see how much we can learn from each other.